Hi, I'm Brian Allen with 18 Precision. One of the questions we get quite often is how do I break my rifle in? And how do I clean my rifle? So today we're going to combine those two questions and give you our thoughts on it. We've broken in quite a number of rifles throughout the years, and we tried a number of different processes during that. And quite honestly, we don't see anything that helps any more than others. The thing that would hurt the most is if you rapid fire or get your barrel extremely hot. But that happens even after break-in procedure, you can harm your rifle. I would suggest that you break your rifle in. 200 rounds is pretty much broken in. You'll see a speed jump anywhere from 140 to 180. You'll see a progressively slow speed jump up until those numbers. But also, as far as cleaning during that range, the one shot clean, 2 shots, then clean it, 3 shots, and clean it. Not going to say that there's not any strategy behind that or that it doesn't work, but I will say that the ones that we tried that way, which were probably 3 or 4, did not shoot any better, if as good, as the ones that we just shot quite a bit between cleanings. So as a general rule, as far as cleaning your rifle during break-in, we'll put a screenshot up of what we recommend. Make sure your barrel's clean as soon as you get it, whether it's a factory rifle or a custom rifle. You never know if somebody didn't clean it out after they milled on it. So just be sure and clean the rifle out good with a dry patch, slightly damp patch with a little bit of cleaning solution on it. And then after that, take your rifle out and shoot it. It doesn't matter if your first session is 10 rounds or your first session is 25 rounds. Take your rifle out and shoot it. And when you come home, clean it. And I'm going to talk about that cleaning procedure in just a moment, but I'll finish the break-in. So then the next time you take it out and bring it home, clean it. And it doesn't matter if you shoot 50 rounds or 100 rounds the next time. You just don't want to shoot 500 rounds and not clean it, of course. So my basic suggestion is take it out and shoot it, bring it home anywhere from 10 to 25 rounds, clean it. Then somewhere around the 100 round mark, clean it again. And then finish breaking it in, and then clean it when you get through breaking it in. As far as future cleaning, after it's broken in, we clean pretty much after every match. Whether it's a 200 round match and we put a few rounds on it prior to practicing or whatever, that's going to put you at 200 and 300 rounds. So basically every 300 rounds, clean your rifle. Now, what do we clean our rifle with? You can't go wrong with hoppies. We just use simple hoppies cleaning solution. This is just to clean and get the dirt and grit off. And of course, grease of any kind. And that's pretty much it. If you are having trouble with a barrel, you feel like it's fouled up, carboned, or something serious, we have used Vortex Eliminator without any problem whatsoever. Very well could use this all the time. But I'll tell you, it is stronger than some of the regular cleanings. But we have found that I've shot barrels up to 3,000 rounds and never put anything but this in it and never had any trouble at all. It doesn't really matter as far as cleaning solutions. I'm going to give you a shot of the cabinet at my house and you'll see how many different ones I've tried. Yours may look like that as well. We also have used Vortex Eliminator. It's a very good product. We use that if we feel like we do have excessive carbon buildup or even copper. And it's never given me any trouble at all. It's definitely a little stronger than some of the average, but shooter's choice. But you sure shine. Don't get hung up on exactly which one and trying all the others. I'm going to tell you what not to use. I won't mention any brands, but don't use any copper brushes and don't use any paste, especially paste or any other compounds that has abrasive in it. Let's talk a little bit about the procedure itself. So you definitely want to get you some type of alignment tool, chamber bore guide, whatever, just to keep things from scratching inside your chamber and keep it straight. Preferably, possibly a carbon fiber cleaning rod. This is a stainless steel one, but as long as you're using a bore guide, you're good. I do use this Pro Shot Spear Tip Jag. You need to have caliber oriented, of course, or and the right size patch. Depending on the cleaning compound you want to use, we use this the most, but just for the sake of making it easy to show you how to do it, I was using the spray. And just travel your patch through the barrel, and when it comes out the other end, remove the patch and bring it back. Then I'll take a nylon brush, not a copper brush. And I'll put some more of this stuff on it usually. And I will work the brush back and forth up to 20, 30 times. After you've cleaned it with that, then we go back with a dry patch and or this until we start seeing the patches get white. So nothing special on our cleaning procedure. There's chamber mops that you can get. I like to get just a good nylon brush, and this is actually a copper brush, but make sure you cover all the copper if you do it. And just mop your chamber out. Simply put it in and clean out your chamber good and dry. You see the stuff that was on that. And then do it again with a good clean patch. Here's another neat tool. Not sure who makes this, but you can clean your action with it. You can tell how it's kind of shaped, and you put this on it. It'll clean out the channel of the action and cleans your lugs as you bring it back. You can see the dirt in that. This action and barrel will need more cleaning than I just showed you, of course, but for the sake of time, I'll do that after the video. So as far as your bolt, just be sure and clean your bolt off. That's where a product like this is good, and a clean rag, spray it down good. If it's very dirty, you'll want to disassemble the inside, but that's not necessary every time. But as far as greasing, I wanted to show you that. Don't go back with too much grease, because it can fall down into the trigger guard, especially if it gets hot weather or the gun gets hot and goes in. So just put you a little bit of grease behind here and here. I usually wipe that and put a little bit right in this area right here. Then if you have a bolt that is not coated or not stainless or whatever that's causing rust, you certainly can put a little on it. But don't grease this thing up for two reasons. One, it will gather dirt and cause your action to not work correctly. And also, you get too much grease, it will go down to your trigger guard and cause problems with your trigger. I hope this has helped you guys out. Please like our page, Facebook. We do have Instagram as well, but A-Team Precision Firearms on Facebook page. We'll do more videos and look forward to hearing from you guys. If you have any questions, please send us your comments and messages, personal message, however you want to get a hold of us. Thank you.